The community sees this district as an asset because without the district, price points of the homes would be significantly higher. Your HOA dues would be significantly higher. By the existence of the district, we can put that cost of the public infrastructure through an annual tax rate and not put it all up front or $10,000 a year HOA dues. So I think that's important to note, that the cost of owning a home in Esperanza in one of the WCIDs is not more than in another community that may not have a WCID. So they are deductible. There's still an ad valorem tax. I believe the city's tax rate is approximately 47 cents, Christy?
Yes.
The WCID currently is at 95 cents. Over time, as our debt gets paid down, we anticipate that that tax rate will start decreasing and get more in line with the city. But for right now, it is a higher tax rate, but you are not paying the city tax rate. So if you back out that 47 cents and Aggie math, that's probably...
Come on, I thought we were keeping football out of this.
Aggie math is not significantly higher than the in-city tax rate, but we do see that at some point in the future decreasing as the debt gets paid off.
And another question, and I hope this makes sense, is anyone here can answer, how are exemptions treated with WCID tax?
So we offer an over 65 exemption in District 2A, and then for disabled veterans, that is state law, and if you have a disabled veteran, we have to follow state law on that. At this point in time, we don't give a residential homestead exemption because you normally don't see those unless you have a large commercial tax component to shift some of that tax burden over. And at this point in time, Esperanza is a residential development, but hopefully there's some commercial on the way.
If we were to do a development without a district, the only way that things can work is if you're just scraping by without delivering the level of amenities that we as a development group want to deliver.
So I think the question I hear a lot from even my realtor members and the community is, how do our realtor friends here explain to the buyer, why am I paying an extra tax? Simple as that, I mean, when they ask.
Okay. Let me go with I think there's a black and white of it, right? So the black and white of it is similar to the way that the city can. The district, let's start with the city first. The city, they have an existing tax base. They have an existing city residence that has an ad valorem amount. They have a tax rate, and they say, we want to go build a project. They vote on it, they approve it. They sell bonds to then pay for a infrastructure project, okay? So similar but different, and for us at the district, what we do is the developer, we go and fund the $10, $20 million of infrastructure up front to build the roads and the utilities, okay? Then the houses come. The houses create that AV, the assessed value. Then that tax rate and that tax revenue can generate enough money to pay us back some of the cost of that public infrastructure for the potable water, reclaimed water, drainage, roads. So that's kind of the black and white of what the district is paying for. It's paying for part of that public infrastructure.